When you think about college students, you may automatically think about young adults entering right after high school. But there are other members of our community, of course, who attend as well.
It might be someone who needs to finish their high school education or someone who wants to learn English, and that's where South Piedmont Community College comes in.
They offer services that traditional four-year colleges don't. This morning, we welcome Carrie Lynn Raymond and Kelly Stiegel with South Piedmont Community College. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for being here today.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. Okay, you've got a program for people who don't necessarily follow the traditional college path that we typically think of, as we mentioned a moment ago. It's called the School of College and Career Readiness. Tell us more about it.
Sure. So the School of College and Career Readiness at South Piedmont Community College does serve non-traditional students. And our goal is to help citizens in our community improve their academic or communication skills, transition into college or into some type of technical education program, or ultimately get a new or different job to better support their families.
I was thinking about that. How do you help serve the community exactly? You kind of mentioned a little bit. Can you drill down in detail?
Yeah, so we help the community in 3 different ways. We offer high school equivalency. You can imagine it's difficult to get a good paying job without that credential.
Yes.
So we offer that program, and then also people can come to us to learn English as a language, maybe as a second language. So we offer that. And then also for workforce development, practical skills for the workforce, we call them soft skills, things like communication, problem solving, getting along with your coworkers, things like that are really practical for the workforce.
That's so good, and they're also important. They're also important. Who are some typical students who benefit from this? I mean, I think we have an idea based on what the program is, but give us an idea of that.
So our students tend to be the most diverse at the college. We serve students ranging in age from 18 to 85. They have diverse backgrounds, as Carrie Lynn mentioned, diverse goals. We even serve students with diverse ability levels. So we have a program specifically for adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities that helps to move them into college or technical training or the workforce if that's their goal.
How is it free? That blows my mind.
It's free. I mean, it's free to the community.
How is it?
Yeah, so our program is free. We bring in the students, and first they do have to take a test. The test is free, and then they move into classes, and the classes are also free.
Talk about the experience for students who go through this program. I mean, some of the things that you're hearing from them about the benefits.
Sure. So our students come to us oftentimes having had maybe negative experiences in school previously, or they just are having a difficult time finding employment that helps support their families. So what we find, I think the greatest part of this job for me is that you see the immediate impact in their lives as adults, and it positively impacts them and their families, and it helps them to be more employable, or it helps them to move into college or whatever their end goal is, and we can see that immediately upon completion of our programs.
Is there a life skills program associated with this? Like, if I'm going to get an interview and do an interview and someone never had an interview at all, do you also cater to those needs?
Yes, so in our Human Resources Development department, we offer things like resume writing, and we actually practice technology skills, things like that are really practical. And these courses are only a couple of weeks long in some cases, and again, they're free.
I mean, that's remarkable that you offer that. I think it's great. And you offer these, can happen in churches and community environments. Talk more about that.
Yeah, so we think it's very important to be integrated into our communities. We try to ensure that students with non-traditional schedules or who may have transportation issues have that our programs are accessible to them, and that they feel comfortable in these locations. So, excuse me, in addition to our on-campus classes, we do serve students on the job site, in some cases at their work location. We also are in churches in our communities and in community-based organizations.
So is it volunteer teaching also? Is it the teachers are employed, or how is that worked out?
So our teachers are employed by South Piedmont Community College. We are funded by the state and federal government through certain types of grants that allow for us to offer these services at no charge to students.
Oh, I think it's just fantastic. It's wonderful. Check out spcc.edu. It's right there on the screen, spcc.edu. Take advantage of this incredible program. It's life-changing stuff.
It is indeed.
It really is. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thanks.